Successful and highly productive people respond to stress in a positive way. And today I want to talk about what stress is, what some of the signs are that maybe your response to stress could be improved. Your relationship with stress could be improved. And give you a couple first steps to take on learning and building your understanding with regard to stress and how it can either harm you or help you. So, as stress is generally defined, it's a feeling of emotional or physical tension, right? So an event happens or you have a thought that leads to some feeling of stress, and that might be you're frustrated, angry, or nervous, or maybe you're being under lots of pressure. There's a lot of demand for you, for your time. Maybe you're facing really big challenges. You've got a big goal or a tight deadline that you're going after, and you're feeling the heat as time clicks on, or you're doing something that you've never done before. You're presenting in front of a very large crowd. Many types of very stressful situations can occur when you're stretching yourself, right? When we're working outside of our comfort zone, or we're taking risks, which are all things we do as people that are in business or building or growing a business. On the flip side, maybe you're stressed out because you don't have enough work. Maybe there's not enough to do, or there's not enough change in your life, and you're feeling unmotivated on that front. Maybe it's because times are uncertain. Certain times of uncertainty can play a heavy toll on our mindset and what's going on in our lives. So my challenge for you today is to improve your relationship with stress. So I'm going to talk about some of the signs that you may want to be doing this, or take the next steps, and I'm going to give you a few next steps to take. So the first thing is, if the following are true, then those are signs that we want to take some steps to learn more about stress and to understand it better, so that we can manage it and react to it and respond to it in a more healthy and helpful manner. All right. So if stress leads to feelings of depression or anxiety, that's a good sign that let's learn a little bit about what's going on. Certainly don't want to stay in that state. If you're easily brought to anger, or you have irritability, or even you're restless, right? You've got a feeling of restlessness. These are signs that we could do to learn more about stress. Maybe stress leads to feeling overwhelmed, or you're unmotivated, or you're unfocused. Overwhelm is a common feeling that especially I run into on a regular basis with clients that I work with. Sometimes it's trouble sleeping, or maybe sleeping too much, or having racing thoughts, or constant worry. Just the mind is on its own loop and it's hard to shut it down. Or maybe it's manifesting itself in making bad decisions, right? Then if any of these things are true, or you're experiencing these things, then my challenge for you is take the next few steps in learning about and becoming aware of and understanding stress, and how to manage it, and how to build a healthy relationship with it and make it your friend. So the first thing I want you to do is to check out Kelly McGonigal's TED Talk on making stress your friend. It's brilliant. It was a huge eye-opener to myself, and I've shared it many, many times, and so I want to share it here with you. And it's 15 minutes, well worth the watch. The next thing I want you to do is comment on if this is speaking to you, and to go further than that and share with folks that you may know that are experiencing stress and have the belief that is really tearing them down, right? How can that stress be a positive force in their world? So share this video, share Kelly's TED Talk, but make sure and do it. And just to leave you guys today, I want to encourage you that if there's a lot in your world that is keeping you under the pressure or the big challenges that are faced with you, get help. Or if there's not enough work, get help. There's marketing help, there's sales help, there's all kinds of things that can be done to help you take the next steps that can get you the results and get you to the place that ultimately you want to get to. So be comfortable reaching out. You can reach out to me, but there's a lot of folks out there. There's a lot of resources for the business community and entrepreneurs. So take advantage of those resources. But hope you learned something today. Be sure and comment below what you thought of this video, what you think of Kelly McGonigal's TED Talk on making stress your friend, and we'll be back to talk more soon. Take care.